And we're officially live. The front bumper is on. I'm going to crack this very cold beer.
There you go.
In preparation of this very cold evening here in Austin, Texas. As everybody's hunkered down in their basements. I'll point to you guys and let you know when you're actually live. The front bumper is still playing. All right, we're live in 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for doing this. The one and only Jose Pasco hanging out with us today on Local Sets ATX, a very frigid Local Sets ATX. Everyone's at home. Nobody wants to leave. It's not that cold out, people. I promise you. It's worth coming out. But I get it. It's a frosty, bitter evening. But we're here, and we're here for the one and only, man. Thanks so much for doing this. How you guys feeling so far this evening? This very fine, cold evening.
It's cold, but I enjoy the cold weather. You know?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I kind of enjoy it. I prefer the cold rather than hot weather.
Yeah, that's a real thing. Hot is like you can always put on more layers, but if you're not, it's like you can't really do much about that. If you're just sweating, you can't really do much. People tend to look at you awkwardly if you're naked. That's a weird thing in public. You just can't do that. It's the thing you cannot do. You brought some bandmates with you, man. Do you want to do a quick introduction of everybody that we have here in the room, and then we'll get in the first song?
The first song is called Como el Agua. Well, I'd rather say that all my songs are written in Spanish because I'm Hispanic. I am from Peru. And, okay.
Well, what about your bandmates? What about
the
bass?
bandmates.
Yeah,
this is Chris from... this is an American Italian.
Italian American.
Yeah.
Are you from Italy?
No.
Just heritage.
Second generation.
Okay,
Yeah,
second generation.
Italian roots.
Italian roots. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And then behind you on the drums.
Behind me on the drums is Alvaro. Alvaro is my. We've been playing music together since high school, you know, and we grew up in the same city, and we went to the same school, you know, and yeah.
And actually, I recognize Alvaro from Ana Barajas.
Yeah.
Was also playing. Were you playing drums for her as well?
Yeah, he played
Yeah,
drums.
that's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's get to the first song. I'm terrible at Spanish, and I have a horrible Spanish accent when it comes to speaking. I'm gonna try to say this. Was it Como el agua?
Como el agua. Yes.
El agua.
Como el agua. Like the water.
Like the water. Okay. I'll zip it over to you guys whenever you're ready.
Okay, let's do it. Como el agua soy, incolore natural, diáfana y tranquila, yo soy como el agua, tan fuerte como para horadar una piedra, tan suave como para lavar tus heridas. Como el agua soy, incolore y natural, diáfana y tranquila, yo soy como el agua. Que hasta se me pueden causar una tormenta si se me llega a provocar. Como el agua soy, incolore y natural, diáfana y tranquila, yo soy como el agua. úsame cuando quieras regar tu jardín. Cuando nada, nada, nada te haga feliz. Como el agua soy, como el agua soy, incolor y natural. Diáfana y tranquila, yo soy como el agua. Como el agua soy, como el agua soy, incolor y natural. Diáfana y tranquila, yo soy como el agua.
Woo!
Thank you. Thank
Hell
you.
yeah.
Thank you.
And actually, Anna Barajas is on the chat. She just dropped a little
Oh,
message. So
hello,
nice to see
Anna.
you. So nice to
Hola,
see you.
Anna.
Hello, Anna. We miss you. We
Yeah.
love you. Your music's amazing. Yes, great song, man. What was the what's the inspiration of that? What was that about?
It's about how clear, transparent you can be as a person, you know. And the water is clear, it's adaptable to many situations, you know. And also, the water can heal your wounds, but also the water can be wild when it rains, you know. It's like, it's try to match the element of the water with a person, you know.
Okay. Now, wait. Before the show, you were telling me you're from Lima and that it doesn't rain in Lima.
No.
So what? How did that come to be? You wrote such beautiful music about the water that doesn't exist.
Yeah. Well, sometimes it's a light, very light rain,
Okay.
and everybody try to cover it from very light rain. And my experience in Texas, the first time that I had to drive in the rain, it was terrible for me. I was thinking how these people survive to this, you know. It was a summer, you know, when the rain hit really hard and I was in the highway. Man, how they survive to this? You know.
Texas rain is no joke. I will say the rainstorms here. I mean, the frigid ice here is. We were joking off camera that it's like if you wanted to invade Texas, you just do it during a winter storm and everyone's indoors suffering and like scared out of their minds. Yeah. It's really not that bad. But I will say the Texas rainstorms are no joke. And when it thunders here and like it downpours like crazy heavy really fast. So probably knew if it's just drizzling occasionally in Lima, that was probably a shocker.
Yeah, exactly.
Very, very heavy rain.
Yeah.
So how did this whole thing come to be? How did you get into music? What was the impetus? Was that why you moved to Austin? Was that the impetus to move here?
Well, you know, well, it's a long story, but I was at school trying to listen to music, several bands that me and Alvaro we match through the music, you know. We listen to the same bands, and we decided to start a band in school.
So you guys go back a ways to. Is he also from Lima? I don't remember.
Yeah. He's from Lima. Yeah, we went to the same school, and we started our first band together. And basically, we don't have good instruments. In fact, Alvaro doesn't have a drum set, but he play on something, you know. And I play on a really cheap guitar, you know. And we were building up, you know. And I found in music a way to express myself, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah. I don't know about Chris. With Chris, I met Chris when I first came to Austin, you know, in my probably around I was in Austin like 3 or 4 years.
3 or 4 years?
Yeah, when I started playing music. Because I was thinking, okay, music is the live music capital of the world, so I can go to Austin and get gigs, and it didn't happen. It didn't happen.
Life, man. That's how that works, right? There's
And
the
I
plan you
realized that
have.
no matter what you do in your country, no matter what you do, when you come to a new city, you are nobody.
Yeah.
And you have to prove yourself, and yeah. And I started having connection with other musicians, and Chris was one of the first musicians that I got.
You got connected with here.
Uh-huh.
And then where did you guys get connected? Was it a writing group or just out in the wild?
Just through a mutual friend. I was playing in a few different Latin bands,
Mhm.
and just it's a pretty small community here.
Yeah, I
Latin
noticed that.
musicians,
Yeah.
and just kind of like connected that way. And then there's been a few iterations of the band, but it was starting to roll, and then COVID hit. So we took a couple of years off,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
got back
Fucking
together.
COVID, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just sucked pretty bad.
It was definitely a thing.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. It's definitely a thing. So you guys got connected beforehand, and then you were writing and playing music together. COVID happened, and then eventually got the band back together, and here we are. Is that kind of the...
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. We've been in a few different bands, a few different manifestations of
Mhm.
different projects, but yeah, I think this is the one that's most sustaining.
Hell yeah, man. And that's under your name, Jose Pasco.
Yes, Jose Pasco.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. And then so when did you get to Austin, Texas then?
In 2014.
2014?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got it. So fairly, well, not fairly recently. Oh my God, what am I saying? It's 10 years ago.
Yeah, like,
Yes.
ooh,
Wow.
yeah, like 12 years. Yeah.
12 years ago.
Yeah.
I can do
Yeah.
math.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's
Well,
2024, isn't it? Is
yeah.
that not the year?
Yeah.
So you've been out here for 12 years, and
Yeah.
then wow, that's incredible, man. And you came out here for music specifically.
Yeah, yeah, but I had to find other jobs.
Sure,
Because
yeah.
when I came to Austin, I was already I had a child, and a child coming, Yeah, because my second kid was born in 2014.
2014.
Yeah, in the same
Oh,
year that
okay.
I arrived. So, yeah.
Okay, all right. And you got the whole. Is everybody here?
Yeah, they live here. Yeah.
Dude, that's great. Okay,
Yeah.
are they also in the music scene, or are they in the music?
Well, the little one, yeah, is playing trombone at school.
Oh, dude, that's great. When did you? So I've got a 9-month-old. So when did you get him into music? Like, when was the official? Because it's like I know it's important for kids to be in music, and I just don't know like when's the official timeline to say like, all right, you should do this.
It's something that I cannot tell because so I didn't want my kids, didn't want to force them to play music.
Sure,
you know,
yeah.
But I make sure that the house was full of instruments. I had a drum set, I had a piano, I had several guitars, ukuleles, and my oldest song once when I was Guitar Center trying to buy instruments, and he saw the guitalele. It's an instrument from Yamaha, like an ukulele, but 6-string ukulele,
Okay.
And he won it, and I bought it for him. He still keep it, but he never play it. So, but he still have the guitalele. So, and the little one never show interest in music.
Why? And why is that?
Until he get into the middle school, and middle school asked if they want to get into the band, and he said yeah. And he tried different instruments, and he picked the trombone.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Yeah.
So no horn section in the family until then?
No.
Okay.
No.
Dude.
No, I have no
Why-
idea
Why
about.
the trombone? Why
Yeah.
of all the horn instruments?
Yeah,
Be-
it's a hard one.
First
Yeah.
of all, it's a like a marching band. No,
Yeah.
It's not a marching band, but it's all saxophones, trombones, trumpets.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff, right?
It's not a tiny
Yeah,
instrument.
there's no guitar, no bass, no like drum set, like a classic drum set. It's different thing.
Okay.
So I don't know. I don't have an idea, or how to play a trombone, or what the things about those kind of instruments.
Well, have you tried, or is it like a kid's trombone? It's tiny, or is it like a normal adult's trombone?
It's an old trombone.
Oh God, that must be massive too, like a
Yeah.
little guy. I think it's like bigger than him.
Yeah, well, he's not. Right now. He's like almost 12. He's gonna be 12 this year. So he's not too little. he can handle it. Yeah. He can
Okay,
handle
so trombone. Have you tried to learn the trombone? Have you ever grabbed it and been
No.
like, "Hey, I'm going to give this a shot"?
No,
No?
I never tried to learn the trombone.
Do you
so-
have any interest in the horn section, or?
I mean, I don't have a trombone, and it's really expensive. I'm still paying for
Oh,
my
gotcha.
son's trombone, and
Okay.
it's expensive. I want to pay for another one.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's really expensive.
Fair enough. I wasn't sure if you were using his or not. I just I wish we had more of a horn section here in Austin. It's like trumpets, trombones, saxophones. I've only had a couple. I think 2 saxophone players, or maybe 2. It was Kendall both times. Shout out to Kendall. He's super talented. But it's just not an instrument you hear very often, and it's awesome, man.
No,
They're just
it's-
super expensive. I think a saxophone's like
It's hard to find.
Yeah.
Also, keyboard players. I didn't find too many in
Keyboard
Austin.
players?
Yeah, like a piano or whatever.
Yeah, I just had Dusty Miller and the Spurflowers on last week, and they have a new keyboardist, Alexander. I'm blanking on his last name. Super talented guy, but yeah, keys players are definitely hard to find. It's like keys, and I think there's like 3 pedal steel players in all of Austin.
Yeah.
they keep very busy.
You see the same guys over and over.
Yeah, right. I know.
Same
It's
guys, right?
one of those instruments, man. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm glad that that he's in music. It's really important for the brain. I just read a study that there's something about learning an instrument actually helps complex problem solving, and even just for like a year, if you just do like an instrument for a year and you never touch it again, just that year of learning is really good for like the human brain development. So that's wonderful that they're doing that. All right, let's get to the second song of the evening. We've got 8 to get to. I want to get to them all. What is number 2 on the evening here?
Number 2 is Home is Not Home.
Home is not home.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us anything about that?
Yeah, it's we all immigrants. We have like a love-hate relationship with our countries, because we left the country for a reason, right? And also we miss the country. We love our culture. It's a love-hate relationship, like with your mother. But this song is not about my mother, it's about my country.
Okay. All right. Over to you guys whenever you're ready.
Okay, let's do it. Del pueblo en que nací no hay casi nada que contar. Ya todo estaba escrito, no había nada que esperar. Un día agarré mis cosas y eché a caminar. Con la mirada fija repetía sin parar: Home is not home. Home is not home. Home is not home. Del pueblo en que nací no me quiero ni acordar. Con la misma tijera todos nos quieren cortar. Si naciste allá arriba seguirás por siempre rey. Si naciste acá abajo obedecerás la ley. Home is not home. Home is not home. Home is not home. Hay mucho más afuera. a todas las personas que yo he dejado atrás. Les doy las gracias por lo que me quitan y me dan. Si con la muerte pronto cara a cara he de hablar, puedes llevarme a donde quieras, pero nunca para atrás. Home is not home. Home is not home. Home is not home. Home is not home. Home is not home.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Woo! Hell yeah, man.
Thank
That's a
you.
dope track. It's a great track.
Yeah.
What was it? So what inspired you to write that song in particular? Did something happen?
Nothing special happened, but you know, sometimes my process of writing songs is I have many thoughts in my mind, you know, and
That's a good thing.
sometimes I can read some ideas on a piece of paper, you know, but the thoughts about many topics are floating around my mind. And so sometimes when I play guitar, something comes nice, and I catch one of these ideas and I try to put it in words, you know. But my thoughts are all the time circling around in the mental space, you know, in that mental dimension. And when something nice comes in the guitar, I say, I need to grab one of those thoughts and put it in words, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's
So what is to that point? What is your writing process? Is it just like stuff comes to you randomly, or are you typically in your own head a lot?
Sometimes the song comes like that, like music and lyrics in ones, you know. But most of the time not. I have like in my phone, I have like a lot of music ideas.
Like a little voice dictation note
Uh-huh.
thing? Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes I need a good idea to talk about in that song, you know. And yeah, normally music comes first and then the lyrics.
Music first and the lyrics?
Yeah.
So what is it, do you like, is it like mumble lyrics? Like how do the lyrics come to you in your music?
Yeah, I mumble. Sometimes I try to say.
Home is Not Home is a really catchy tune. It's a very catchy tune. when
Yeah,
you wrote
it is. It is. But with that particular song, I had that thing in my mind that home is not home. Home is not home. I don't know where it came out from, but the only phrase that I have is home is not home, and then I was developing the rest of the idea, you know.
Is that typically how it happens for you with music?
For me, yeah.
So it's like starts with a chorus. It's like the thing that's kind of hooky will jump into your head, and then you work on it from there. That's
exactly.
interesting. Where do you think that comes from? Where do you think music is? I asked this to a lot of artists, and I don't know if we're ever going to find out, but I'm curious.
I don't know. I tried to find an explanation for that, but I don't know. I really think that I have all the times melodies, or, you know, every time that I playing the guitar, like without a purpose, you know, it's not like a rehearse or something. I'm just chilling and playing the guitar. Something comes, you know, something comes, and I say, this is great, and I have to record it on my phone, you know. And sometimes I found myself copying some artists, you know, and not intentionally. And there's one song that I particularly I record in my home studio, entire song, and man, that song is great. That song is great, and I show that song to Alvaro, and Alvaro said, "Oh yeah, it's Tom Jones, right?"
No.
And
No.
it's not entire that a copy of a song on job, but it's like long enough. The melody is long enough to be.
It's
a
like right
copy.
there. Yeah.
It was like, oh my god. Wow.
Yeah, you just never know. I had you're not the only person that's done that. I think Scott Strickland, we did a show with him at the Pershing, him and Joe James and Caitlin King. It was an amazing show. And Scott told a story about him writing a song, and he got finished, and it was like a Leonard Skinner song. It was like, oh shit! Like, how did I not realize that? It's a weird thing that happens, man. What's something that you're struggling with right now creatively?
In music?
Yeah.
Get booked.
Get booked.
Yeah, get booked. It's
Oh,
so
man.
difficult to get booked.
Why is it difficult to get booked?
Because most of the booking person, they never respond.
That's a thing in the industry. It's very difficult.
Yeah,
You send
it's-
emails to the ether.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have only emails. You're never gonna get the phone number, obviously, but it's hard. It's hard.
Is it the genre of music? I know like Austin, for example, is very like folk country type of music. Is there like a standoffishness to the genre of music, or?
Well, I grew up listening to American music, music from UK. Basically rock bands or like folk rock, or country music. Is what I like to play. But I do that in Spanish. So when I try to sell myself like an Hispanic artist, they expect me to play traditional Hispanic music, and that's not what I do. And so this is the struggle,
Jose's a niche of a niche.
Yeah, man. I feel your pain on that. I was when I got out of the Marines, I was everybody wanted to hire me as a security guard, and I couldn't get a job doing anything else. And it's like, I don't want to do that. And it's like, but you're a Marine, so you would naturally just be a security guard. And there's like a connection point in the brain that they can't see you for being an artist that isn't just going to play traditional music. It's a weird thing. I don't know why it happens. It's fucking annoying. But I feel like your music's great. I mean, you got a good voice, and your tunes are super catchy. So, I mean, I had a chance to listen to the set just before because of mic check, and it was great, man. I mean,
Thank you so much. Thank you.
yeah, I would love to see you get booked more. It seems silly that isn't happening. Also, we have Diana Naranjo. I always mess her last name up.
Oh, Diana Naranjo. Hello.
Yeah.
Hola, Diana.
Hello, Diana. It's good to see you, or at least see you in chat. And she's coming on the show actually, a couple weeks.
Oh, is she coming? Okay.
Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. She's getting
Okay.
back into the
Yeah,
music. I love it.
I want to come. I want to show up.
Yeah, well, it can't be 11 degrees outside, otherwise no one will be here. That's
No,
the
yeah.
lesson I've learned. It's too cold for these hardy Texans to get out and actually support live music. What's a random skill that you have that has nothing to do with music? It's coming to you guys next. Fair warning.
I don't know.
Come on, man. You have
Yeah.
to have skills outside of music.
I don't know. It's hard, I like soccer, but I don't play soccer anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, but
But is it a knee or an ankle?
yeah,
injury?
yeah.
Okay.
I had a knee injury.
Ah, those are the
Yeah.
worst.
Yeah, I had a surgery in my
Oh.
knee, so I don't want to risk it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a thing. When you get older, you just like let shit go and don't be a meathead and keep trying to be like a 12-year-old. I get it. What about yourself, Chris? What's a talent that you have that has nothing to do with music?
I'm a licensed dive master. So
You're a licensed dive master?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out, dude.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
yeah.
So you like teach scuba?
I used to until I had kids, and then it was so hard to keep up with. But yeah.
I can imagine. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's hard to have like a baby and then also be in a scuba
Right,
scuba
right.
diving.
Especially in the center of Texas.
Yeah, it's not as also a thing here. You're not the only artist, weirdly enough, that is into scuba diving.
Yeah.
I'm blanking on his name, but he's a tall gentleman who plays with Kayla Jane. He's the guitar player for her, and he's into scuba diving as well.
Oh, cool.
What's the craziest thing you've ever found scuba diving?
So I've done a lot of wreck diving.
Okay.
So ships that are either like intentionally
like-
sunk as reefs or just real like shipwrecks. And saw some World War II ordnance at the bottom of the ocean.
Holy
I
shit.
think was still alive, yeah.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my God. How close did you get to it?
Pretty close until I realized what it was, and then I got out of it.
Yeah, it's setting off a mortar round from like World War II. Dude, that's bananas. Holy shit. What's the coolest thing you found? Have you brought anything out from the ocean?
Nothing like, like doubloons or anything like that, but I'm trying to think. Yeah.
Nothing from One-Eyed Willie.
Yeah, no relics or whatever. In college, I did study archaeology, so I've seen a ton of stuff above ground, but not a ton.
Not a ton below.
Yeah.
Dude, that's super cool. What about you, Alvaro? What do you any talents outside of music?
Fuera de la música, si tienes algún otro talento.
Recording in my home studio.
Recording in your home studio? That's a pretty good talent, especially in this business. I mean, it's technically music related, but we'll give it to you. So, all right, fair enough. What is song number 3 on the evening?
It's called Buena Suerte.
Buena Suerte.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to tell us anything about Buena Suerte?
Well, not too much because I wrote this song when I was very young and I don't know exactly what I wanted to say.
Okay.
But it's a good song.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. I'll turn it over to you guys whenever you're ready.
Suelas duras de ciudad, cafeína y alquitrán, besos al anochecer, ruidos en la mesa, de labor y algo más, para tu suerte superstar. Buena suerte, buena suerte, buena suerte, buena suerte, buena suerte superestrella. Limosinas y caviar, cocaína y champán, maletas en el hotel, 2 tipos de traje gris te llevan y te traen hasta que tomes tu avión. Buena suerte, buena suerte, buena suerte, buena suerte. Sabrosa Wall Street, no. Noches vienen, días, noches, días van. Ahora estás bien, ahora estás mal. Ahora lo recuerdas, pero ahora no. ¿Quién demonios es el tipo del avión? Suelas duras de ciudad, cafeína y alquitrán, eso es todo lo que doy. Me paso las noches yo cantando en un bar, en la cola de la oportunidad. Buena suerte, buena suerte, buena suerte, buena suerte. Con tus sueños a lo Broadway.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Gracias, thank you.
That's a dope track too, man. That's a great song. And you don't know why you wrote that. You just wrote it.
Well, I try to describe like the living style of the artist, but I just don't know where to go with that description,
Okay. So it's more like your...
I'm part of those artists. It's like this like 3 verse, right? And every verse is a different person. But I think there's a little of me in the three different persons, you know, and that's all I can figure out about that song.
You're a little bit of everything in that
Yeah.
whole thing. And how old were you when you wrote that? You said you wrote it a while ago.
I was like 24 years old or 23 years old.
So like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, that's why. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, man. Exactly, man. What's your most deeply personal song, and are you playing it tonight?
Well, the next one is one of the most deepest that I'm playing tonight. In the next one is called Es Muy Tarde. So you know, there was a book that impacted me a lot. It's a German book called Werder, something like that, and written by Goethe. You know, it's about a young man who takes his life. You know, commits suicide. So, and I was trying to write about it, but I tried to write about someone that take his own life, but from the perspective of the person that is suffering the loss. You know, not the death, but the person around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're trying to write it from their actual perspective.
Yeah.
That's a difficult thing to do. Is this something that that it's affected you in your own life?
No.
Okay.
No, not in real life. I just seeing things around me, but nothing personal in my family or close to me. No, nothing.
Okay. Well, that's good at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a heavy topic, man.
Yeah.
And that's the next song that you're gonna play.
Yeah.
Was it? And then why? Is you wrote the book. You read the book, and then that just really hit you so hard that you decided to write a song about it.
Yeah, kinda.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's incredible.
Yeah.
What were you doing at that point in your life that you read that book? That seems like a
Well,
heavy book.
when I read the book, I was still at school.
Hmm.
You know, but the song itself is not that old. It was written like 10 years ago, but still that book still always in my mind. You know.
Oh wow!
Mm-hmm.
Why did that book stand out so much to you?
Well, I don't know. Maybe in another life I took my life. I don't know.
Something crazy, yeah.
No,
That's
I don't
wild.
know. It is. I've been always sensitive to that topic. You know, people that commit suicide, but I never been in that position. I never feel like I want to take my life. I wanna die. I never been that before. I never been in that point of depression. You know.
Yeah.
You know, I've been in depression, but normally when I'm depressed, I feel happy. I mean, my depression could be like not doing the things that I have to do.
Yeah.
Of forgetting my duties or my projects or my, that's.
Those types of things, yeah.
Yeah.
The responsibilities that weigh on you on a regular.
Yeah.
Well, and so to that topic, actually, in the description on in the description of all the YouTube shows that we do, if you scroll through the description all the way at the bottom, there's your Instagram is in there, so people can easily find you should they need to, for example, for booking, which would be great. But also, if you scroll down, there's links to Sims Foundation and HAM as well, which are two wonderful organizations. So if you are somebody that is afflicted with this or you're suffering with this, please don't do it in silence. There are resources here in Austin, Texas that can help, and it's just a matter of contacting those organizations, and I know that those people they're wonderful organizations that helped a lot of folks. So yeah, there's wonderful resources. Please, if you are dealing with those things, do not deal with them alone, and which is it's just difficult to do, because when you're stuck in that.
Yeah, absolutely. I understand that.
Yeah, it becomes like you get into this downward spiral thing where you start to like exacerbate the things that are wrong, and I promise you, anything that you've dealt with in life, other people are dealing with it. It just feels like you're the only person dealing with it, and then you isolate, and it just the negativity piles on. So
yeah, that's for sure.
When you got the book, when you were in school, and did you just find it randomly, or did somebody give it to you?
I don't remember exactly, but for some reason the book came to me, and
Wrote a song
yeah,
about it?
I want to read it because when I was at school, there was an internet or something very fun. So, and everything that I do in my free time is play guitar and read books. Of course, I have friends, but so in school days, I wasn't allowed to go out with friends, so I was at home or either play guitar or read books because TV in those days it sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough, man.
Nothing interesting for me.
Nothing interesting. All right, let's get to song number 4 then. And it's Es Muy Tarde?
Es muy tarde.
Es muy tarde.
It's too late.
Okay. All right, over to you guys whenever you're ready.
Mhm. Era una verdad, era una señal, era tu venganza de odio. Yo salí del mar, corrí sin parar, me vi derribando la puerta como un loco. Tu cuerpo está frío y mis manos desgarran mis ojos. No sé si gritar y dejarte entre tantos destrozos. Es muy tarde ya. Es muy tarde. ¿Qué pasará? No sé si seguirte hasta el fondo. Si en ese lugar te pudiera hallar, creo que te mataría poco a poco. Tu cuerpo está frío y mis manos desgarran mis ojos. No sé si llorar y abrazarte entre tantos despojos. Es muy tarde ya. Es muy tarde. Es muy tarde. Es muy tarde. Es muy tarde.
It's a beautiful song, man.
Thank you. Thank
Hell
you.
yeah. Beautiful song. Beautiful song. What's next for you here in Austin? I know you said you're having some issues with like bookings and whatnot. Where can people come see you play somewhere?
Yeah. Well, we had last year we had like a entire season residency in Llama Queen. There is a Peruvian restaurant here in Austin.
Is it good food?
It's really good.
Hell yeah.
Really.
What's
My
this
God.
place called?
Llama Queen.
Llama Queen?
Llama
Right.
Queen. And so I'm trying to negotiate a new residency for this year, but I know it's gonna be like when the spring comes.
When it warms up and people
Yeah.
are going out again.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, especially because this place is open, you know, it's like
Yeah, outdoor dining is for sure
Outdoor,
taking a
uh-huh.
hit right now in
Yeah.
Austin. Yeah, no one's doing that.
Yeah, you know that place, right?
Yeah, I played
Yeah.
it. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What do you have a favorite go-to food at Yama Queen, or actually just food in general? Like, what's a comfort food for Jose Pasco?
I love steaks.
Yeah, that's a hard thing to pass up.
Yeah, and I'm fine with whatever. You know, Peruvian food is great. Also like Chinese or Japanese food, Mexican food, Italian food. I wanted to try. I try from Honduras, and I want to try some like from India or maybe Thai food. You know,
Have you never had Indian food?
the Thai? No,
Wait, have you had Indian food?
no.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, dude, you're
No.
missing
We're gonna
out,
get
bro.
some tonight.
Huh?
Dude,
You know what I'm saying? Tonight?
Yeah, Indian food is
Yeah.
amazing, dude.
Yeah,
when legit when
it's-
when it's done really legit, it's hard to beat. Indian food's incredible. Do you
Yeah.
do you like spicy food?
Yeah.
All right.
Any place that you can recommend me?
Yeah, there's actually I have to look it up. It's a food truck. It's up in Oak Hill, but it's like the
Oh,
best
a food
Indian
truck.
food I've had. Yeah.
Nice.
And then Thai food also. There's a really great Thai place. I'm blanking on the name. It's on First or Congress. I'll have to. I have to look it up on Google Maps, but it's amazing. It's the best Thai food I've had here in town.
Yeah, actually, you know, in Austin there's more option than in my hometown Lima. You know, in Lima you have some options, but basically, Peruvians are so in love with Peruvian food.
Yeah, dude. It's hard. I don't know why. It's like in my head, I feel like if you went to Lima, you wouldn't find really great Indian or like Thai food.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's just I don't know why. It just feels like
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Even Chinese food that we love is really it's a mix between Peruvian and Chinese food. You know, it's not like entirely Chinese food.
There's a place here called Chi. It's QI. It's not far from here, and they do dim sum brunch, and it's like all like small little steamed foods. It's really really good. That place. If you're looking for good Chinese food, that place is legit. I love that spot, and the owners are super super kind. They're like the nicest people in the world. I was going to ask you earlier in the show, and I forgot, but I feel like now is a good time to ask. This is going to come to all of you guys, just fair warning. Describe yourself in 3 emojis, starting with Chris.
Oh man.
I put you on the spot.
I'm gonna say heart emoji first.
It's a great one. It's a great
Yeah,
answer.
Yeah. I'm gonna say lightning bolt emoji,
That's a great answer. I use lightning bolt for everything.
and then confused.
The confused emoji. Hell yeah, man. Okay, Jose, over to you.
I don't know. I always do the
Thumbs up?
emoji like no the blink.
Oh, the winky face?
The winky,
Yeah, okay,
the
okay.
winky face, and yeah, thumbs up. Yeah, you know, I try to be optimistic. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even when I'm not optimistic, I try to show that to other people. You know. Yeah.
All right, so thumbs up, winky emoji, and then
Yeah.
one more.
And one more. There is. It's not an emoji, but it's like something like a gift. You know, there's a guy that is dancing like this.
Yeah, the dancing guy.
I love that guy.
That's a
I
good-
love that guy.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
The dancing guy emoji. I gotta use
Yeah.
that. I gotta use that more often. Alvaro, over to you, buddy. 3 emojis to describe yourself.
Uh-huh.
Just 3 drum emojis. How's that? There we go. All right. I'll give you an easy out. Chris, what about you, man? Comfort food. On the comfort food topic, coming back to that, what's your go-to?
I don't eat it as often as I'd like, but there's a great Ethiopian place down
Ooh.
on South Congress called Taste of Ethiopia, and that I think is the ultimate comfort food. That and
Taste of-
Japanese curry is I would say. Those are
Taste
my
of
two tops.
Ethiopia.
Yeah.
I gotta find that one. What's your go-to? I actually don't know if I've ever had Ethiopian food. What's your go-to Ethiopian dish?
So there is the cool thing about Ethiopian is it's served on what's basically like a giant pancake.
Okay.
And they take different curries. So there's this this thing called wat, which is basically like a stew,
Okay.
And they've got like collard greens and like different lentils dishes and stuff. They're all different curries. It's similar in a way to like an Indian curry, but different. But they dump them all out on this giant pancake on the table.
Dude,
basically.
yes, that sounds amazing.
And then you get like smaller ones, and everyone eats with the bread. So communally, so it's
hell yeah.
It's definitely like an
Nice.
experience.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Taste of Ethiopia. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Okay, I got 2 restaurants I got to check out.
Yep.
Yama Queen and Taste of Ethiopia. How do you spell Yama Queen? Is it J-A or is it Y-A?
Llama.
LL.
L-L. Okay, so not either of the choices I gave you. All right. Really proving my my lack of understanding culturally. All right, Yama Queen. What is song number 5 on the evening? What are we doing?
Oh, the next one?
Yeah, what's the next song?
The next one is Seguir Peleando. Is Keep on Fighting. It's more like a rebel song, you know, and it's very nice because I tried. Okay, this song start like a love song, you know, because I.
You love to fight.
No, it's.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
I feel some rejection from a girlfriend that I had in the past, and from my family and friends, you know, and this song. I wrote this song to say that it doesn't matter what they think about us. We can be us. We can keep going in this relationship, you know. And then it turned out being a song to defend the rights of the LGBTQ, you know, that part of the population. Because when I was in Lima, and a friend who was part of this community came to me and say, there's going to be like an event of the, how is it, they call the Proud Gay Day, something like that?
Pride Day.
Pride Day.
Pride,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
gay pride.
So that was it's going to be like a big show, you know, and he asked me if I have a song for that event. And I was thinking, yeah, that song might
The fight
fit.
song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's like trying to fight for the right of being yourself. Right?
Yeah.
So it turned out in another different way.
Completely different way.
And also in those days, the same gender marriage wasn't allowed in my country. So.
That's a wild one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was, that's very recent for a lot of places. Like even the UK, I don't think a lot of people realize like how recently that was legalized.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was fairly recent. I don't know the exact date, but we have one other person on the line. I can't read the name. Malik Hame says she loves your music. Sorry, I can't read.
Oh,
The font,
thank
the
you.
font is like it's like 2-point font, and I can't read it. It's impossible to read. But she loves your music. Thank you very much for chiming in.
Thank you.
Your music's dope. All right, let's get to this 5th song. And what was the title again?
Seguir peleando.
Yes, I will butcher that if I tried. Okay, over to you guys.
Cortemos las lenguas que quieren hablar de dos personas que se quieren amar. La miopía de una ciudad, la alevosía de una clase social. Si no nos sueñan como yo no soñé, al diablo ellos no nos dan de comer. El mundo sigue rodando y qué más, sé que puedo seguir peleando. Hemos pasado la era espacial y seguimos en la prehistoria total. Hemos hablado de estación y aquí seguimos en la marginación. Maldita barrera de mentalidad, rompamos los muros y no se pueden saltar. El mundo sigue rodando y qué más, sé que puedo seguir peleando. Prendámosle fuego a esta ciudad, hagamos el amor en la catedral. Si la gente nos mira, ¿qué más da? Al infierno ellos también se irán. Ayer soñé que éramos tres, corríamos hacia el jardín del Edén, donde no hay pecado original, donde no hay que seguir peleando, 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 peleando. Thank you, muchas gracias.
Hell yeah, man. That's a great fight song.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great fight song.
Yeah.
It's like a positive fight song. It's not like an angry, shitty fight song.
It is angry. Yeah, it is.
It's great, man. Your music's really wonderful. Did you have an inspiration musically that somebody that you like you kind of modeled yourself after? It's really wonderful, man. I really dig I dig your sound.
I can speak about my influences. The early influences. I mean, the Beatles.
Beatles, hard to go wrong there.
Yeah.
They had a couple albums.
Yeah. And then I don't know, many artists like Bob Dylan is one of my great inspirations. And from the Hispanic world, you know, there's this band from Argentina called Sui Generis that really blew my mind when I discovered that band when I was like 16 years old. And also there's a band that I love so dearly because my uncle played in that band. It's a Peruvian band in the late 60s and the early 70s. The band was called La Agonía. And they don't exist like a band anymore, but some of the members are still alive. Sadly, my uncle is not alive.
I'm sorry.
It's all right, thank you. But I still love this band because it's part of the history of my family, you know, and they make really good music.
Did you find your way into music maybe because of your uncle?
Probably, I don't know. I just one summer I was grounded because I was like really
a bad kid,
a bad school year.
Okay.
And I wasn't allowed to go outside, and there was a guitar there, you know. And I said, well, let's see what happened, and I started learning by myself, you know.
That's wild, man.
And I started writing songs immediately. As soon as I could get like 3 chords, I started writing songs, you know. And yeah, and it changed my life. That old guitar, sitting in a couch, changed my life forever.
And then whose guitar was it?
One of my uncles.
One of your uncles?
Yeah, I have several uncles.
Okay, very cool. So you get grounded, and then you grab a guitar because you have nothing else to do, and then now fast forward to here. That's so crazy, man.
Yeah.
Was it like you're grounded, you're punished, you can't do anything, and then all of a sudden your father's like, hey, this kid's got some talent that backfired. I was trying to punish him, but now he's like enjoying himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's wild, man. And then, so do you still have the guitar?
That guitar, no. My first guitar, no. I don't have the first guitar. I don't know what happened to that guitar.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's like one of those memorabilia things. Just even if it's for you personally, it's like the first guitar that you picked up and started to learn guitar on, even though you were grounded. It's like that. There's a really wonderful
first
story
of all,
there.
it wasn't my guitar; it was my uncle's.
It was your
guitar.
yeah.
But
He took it back. He's like, you can't have this. You're grounded. What are you doing?
When I was living in Lima, I had 8 guitars. But when I left the country, I can only bring 1 guitar.
Mm.
So I just had my wife, my ex-wife now, my wife in that day, my son, my guitar. That's all I flew to Japan and then to Texas.
From Lima?
Yeah.
There's, I feel like that was out of the way to go to Japan. Why did you go?
Because we spent 2 years we were working in Japan.
Okay.
Yeah, we spent 2 years working in Japan.
I was like, that's the worst connection flight ever.
Yeah.
Like, who told you?
No.
Okay,
Imagine that connection.
Yeah.
That's crazy connection.
Yeah,
right?
you intentionally went to Japan. Okay,
Yeah,
understood.
intentionally.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. Man. I was like, that's
Yeah.
a wild flight.
But man, Texas is a paradise of guitars. It's a paradise of guitars and beers. You know,
Yes.
there are many beers. You know, in Lima we had like 3 types of beers. That's all.
That's it?
Yeah.
What are the beers in Lima?
¿Cuáles son las cervezas en Lima? Like this one, Cristal, Pilsen, and Cusqueña, maybe a few others, but they're all the
Many
same.
more.
You know, they're
Yeah.
the same. You have like a lot of variety of. When I look at the cooler with all the beers, I say, my God, this is a paradise. And also for guitars, you know.
Yeah.
You have to start a beer and guitar store.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Together.
Maybe. And every time that I went to a pawn shop, I saw guitars and I say, my God, this is crazy.
Yeah, it's a thing here.
And some of my guitars are from pawn shop. This one I get it. It was a present, and I found it on Guitar Center, like a used guitar, really beat up, but it's great. The sound is great. This guitar. Yeah.
It's a great guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's a
and
good
there's
one.
something that has character.
Yeah.
Something about the flaws in life that really bring it out.
Yeah, it is. It's beat up, but it looks like it had a life, you know.
Yeah, man.
Someone did good things with this guitar. So
Hell yeah.
yeah.
It's been lived in. Those are
Uh-huh.
always the best stories.
Mhm.
What do you have any of your? Do you just have the one guitar that you came over here with? Will you still have it?
No.
Oh,
No.
okay.
I finally sell that guitar, and I regret it.
Do you know who you sold it to? Can we get it back?
It wasn't. It wasn't a Facebook Marketplace, and I can find a user that bought that guitar from me, because I have other guitars, better quality. You know. Okay, so that's the point. I said I don't need this guitar anymore.
Sure.
But then looking at old pictures, oh, that's my guitar from years. You know.
Yeah, man.
And I regret it so much. I really regret it.
Oh man, I wonder if we can get this video to the person that has somehow. The internet's amazing, and sometimes it does crazy things, and all of a sudden,
I'll pay double.
yeah, you go. reunite you with your guitar, man. That'd be dope. When did you first start picking up bass, Chris? What to get you in here?
So I'm a guitar player.
Oh,
for years
okay.
and years and years. And it wasn't until I got to Austin and there's like a guitar player like within a stone's throw in any
Yeah,
direction.
you can't swing a dead cat in the air without hitting a guitar
and
player.
So I started playing bass probably a little bit before I met Jose, so probably about 10, 15 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it was more just out of necessity because we kind of guitar players are a lot here.
I started getting into a lot more just jazz standards and playing a lot of like bebop and stuff like that.
Okay.
And so I got really interested in upright.
Can you shift more to the microphone? Just
Yeah,
I can hear
sorry.
you, but
There
the
you go.
people at home probably can't. Yeah.
Yeah. So I my first foray in bass was actually upright, and then I started branching out from just playing like jazz standards to playing rock and other stuff, just because everyone needs a bass player. It seems
True.
like in Austin.
Well, also the upright's a lot to carry. It's a much
yeah,
bigger.
yeah.
That thing's a nightmare. We've had a couple upright bassists in here, and I always look at them and with just like, you guys, you're really committed. This is fucking that thing's huge, and it's a lot to carry around with you, man.
Yeah.
What's your background in music? Are you jazz?
So growing up, it was all thrash metal.
Oh,
for years, yeah.
Dude,
And then I got to college and branched out a little bit on guitar, I really started picking up different types of gigs when I got to Austin because there's just so much live music here, especially at the time that I moved here. And I just started picking up a lot of stuff. So got into a lot of jazz standards, got into bossa nova through that, and then eventually through Latin music, and then started playing in a lot of Latin bands.
Dude, that's great, man.
Yeah.
Do you guys feel like there's still the same amount of opportunity here for artists, or do you feel like it's waning?
I think like there's still opportunity, but it's I feel like there's a glass ceiling, right?
What is the glass ceiling? What is it?
It's just like the gigs are like it's at some point you can't get up above, like a certain size venue or a certain crowd or whatever. It's hard to kind of break through that. Where I feel like, in the early 2000s, it was just sky's the limit.
Interesting. Why?
Yeah.
What do you think is causing that?
I think it's the main record labels are not here.
Yeah. I think it's part of it. Also think it's just hard to fill venues, right?
That is true. Yeah, I mean it's difficult, especially when it's cold out because no one fucking leaves their house. Yeah, that's the thing.
And I mean, I think like live music too. I think the audience is skewing older and older for at least like this type of music. So,
Yeah, it's a weird thing, man. I wish that wasn't the case. Not to cut you off, but it's like there's something about being in person and listening to music that's just remarkably different than doing it. I mean, we live stream it so it's captured, so you guys have it, so you can rebroadcast it later. But there's just something about being in the room with live music that I feel like younger generations aren't doing it for whatever reason. They're just not. They don't have the same like attachment to it. It kind of sucks, man, because it's like there is something really beautiful about feeling it. And it's like you just can't feel it in headphones like you can when you're in the room. There's just a resonance to it. It's weird.
Yeah, it's definitely a give and take, right? Like the musicians feel the audience, and then I think that's reciprocated.
Oh, dude, 100%. Yeah, 100%, man. All right, what is song number 6 on the evening? We got 2 more after this.
After this, we have 2 more. Okay, Alguien Como Tú. It's a love song. It's
Alguien Como Tú?
Alguien Como Tú.
Okay.
Someone like you.
Okay. I'll zip it over to you guys.
Okay. It's a love song, but it's not a slow song. Nunca encontré a alguien como tú que me consuele si me siento blue. Alguien que tenga la mirada azul y que me ame como lo haces. Nunca encontré a alguien como tú que me consuele si me siento blue. Alguien que tenga la mirada azul y que me ame como lo haces. Solo somos 2 almas perdidas, vagando bajo el sol sin dirección, migajas y trozos de vida para nuestro refugio. Nunca encontré a alguien como tú que me consuele si me siento blue. Alguien que tenga la mirada azul y que me ame como lo haces tú. consuele si me siento alguien que tenga la mirada azul y que me ame como lo haces. Nunca encontré a alguien como tú que me consuele si me siento alguien que tenga la mirada azul y que me ame como lo haces tú. Alguien como 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 tú. One, two, three, four, go! Woo!
Dude, hell yeah. That's a great track, man.
Thank you, thank you.
Dude, it's a
thank you.
great track. Holy shit. Your music's phenomenal, dude. It's really good. What was the inspiration of that? What was the
Okay,
genesis
so
of that
yeah,
song?
it's a love song, but it's part of the.
To your point,
it's-
not a slow love song.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
not a slow-
dude.
and it's part of my story. It's a real story. It's uh, it's the part of my story when I try to leave the country with my wife, my ex-wife, and my little kid. You know, we struggle a lot with many things just to leave the country. You know, and we were like waiting for. We have not a house because the contract finished. You know, the house contract finished, and we were waiting for the visa, and we were doing paperwork, and we were living in a friend house, and then in my auntie house. We were struggling a lot, just to, and also trying to, with no job, and trying to get money from here from there. You know, there was a really tough time, and yeah, and we were together. We were acting like a family.
That's
the s-
wild,
That's
man.
our-
And then that was your exit from Lima?
yeah, yeah. It
Oh,
was
wow.
really hard.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
sounds like it.
yeah.
Well, I mean, the things in life that are hard though usually end up being pretty great in retrospect. It's like if you ever met anybody that's had just like a really easy life, they're usually very one-dimensional. There's something about struggle that produces grit and like endurance in people that you just can't get any other way.
Yeah, so I think there are two types of immigrants. You know, the one that comes, or the one that goes to another country because they have like a special job opportunity. You know, they're hired in a company. You know, gifted and talented or whatever. And the people who struggle to survive in a country where the economy is down. You know, and I was in the second group.
The second group,
Yeah.
unfortunately, yeah.
Okay.
Well, you got here and you made it, and your music's amazing, man.
Thank you.
It's really good, dude.
Thank you.
It's legit. It's like your music's fucking great.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, we can leave it there, but yeah, I mean, I'm very happy that our paths crossed in this crazy life, whatever this experience of consciousness that we have.
Every experience is good, even when it looks bad. At the end, it's good because it builds yourself. You know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, there's something about struggle that just it produces wonderful things. I mean, it's like some of my most beautiful music I've ever heard is usually comes from a place of tragedy,
Exactly.
which is fucking crazy, but it's also it's like a thing. Like it's just something is born from that. That's really wonderful.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a life. Life is very bizarre like that. Some silly questions for you guys. These are important questions. There are wrong answers.
Okay.
It tells us a lot about a person. You might know you might know one of these that's coming because you were at one of the shows. But tater tots or fries?
What?
Tater tots or fries?
Oh man, hands down tater tots.
Tater tots?
Yeah.
God damn it! God damn it!
What's the other option?
Fries.
Fries.
Yeah.
Fries? Okay,
Yeah,
fries.
fries.
Alvaro, would you prefer tater tots or would you prefer fries?
Fries. Oh man, in the minority.
Dude. This is such a divisive topic. Sometimes like everyone's fries, and it's just like who the hell eats tater tots? And then some audiences, it's like everyone's tater tots. And they're like, you guys eat fries? It's the strangest thing, man. This is just for me, really, more than anything.
I mean, I'll take either, no problem. But definitely tater tots if there's a
Tater
choice.
tots. All right, fair enough. No answer. No preference. Fries. Okay, no preference. That's okay. What is your favorite flavor of ice cream? Jose, starting with you first.
My favorite chocolate.
Chocolate. That's a good answer. You didn't seem too sure about it, though. Just chocolate? Just plain chocolate? Do you have a go-to chocolate ice cream?
No, I'm not very fan of ice cream, but for sure I pick chocolate. Yeah, I love chocolate.
What's your? Do you have a go-to dessert that you like?
Probably Madeleine is a good place.
Madeleine?
Madeleine.
What is that?
There are several around. This one in Round Road that I used to go.
Oh, is it? It's a dessert place.
Yeah, it's like a breakfast place, but they have some desserts, you know.
Oh, so are you like a sticky bun? Like,
yeah.
Oh, okay, your breakfast dessert. I get it. That's a good time to eat dessert. Chris, what about yourself? Favorite flavor of ice cream?
I'm going to say coffee, like any version of coffee.
Okay, that's a
Ice
pro
cream.
move. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good answer. It's hard to beat coffee ice cream. Chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, simple stuff. Napoleon ice cream. There you go. All right, fair enough. What is song? Let's get to song number 7, and then we have one more quick question, and then we'll get to song number 8. And this is the you're doing ukulele moving forward.
Yes.
For both the next 2 songs.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for grouping those and not changing them out every other song. Which does happen. What is song number 7 that you're gonna play?
Okay, this song is called Adiós Muchacha de mi Pueblo. It's like how should I translate this? Goodbye, sweet girl from my hometown.
Okay.
Something. Yes. Trying to translate. So I like this song because it also reflects the moment that I was trying to leave the country, but it's with a very optimistic view, you know, and it basically the song says that no matter what difficulties I should find, everything is going to be fine, because since I got nothing to lose. I don't own anything.
Okay.
There's nothing to lose, you know. And basically, it's more poetic, the lyric, but
it's a very you're very philosophical in the way you think, and it's a great point.
Yeah. So this is the thing that I my struggle is. Alvaro always asks me to write songs in English, but I am particularly picky with the words and the poetry, you know, and I control that in my language, but not in English. And I don't know if the words that I'm saying in English sounds really pretty or not. Maybe I'm just try to say things straight, and in the poetry you don't say the things straight. You decorate the meaning with words and never say things straight. You try to approach to the meaning, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Language is beautiful.
I don't know if I'm gonna get it someday in English, you know, but in Spanish, yeah, for sure.
Do you ever have an aspiration to go back to your music that's only in Spanish and write an English version?
Yeah, in fact, yes. I start writing some songs in English, and Chris not gonna let me lie about it, because we play a few songs, right?
Yeah.
But
They're great, by the way.
I have no doubt, man. You're a great artist.
His language is definitely beautiful and nuanced in Spanish. Like the lyrics, the meaning of them is amazing.
Thank you.
It definitely is poetic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, I'll zip it over to you guys.
Oh, this is a song that I try to play in a original Peruvian music. Like this is the genre of this song is huayno, so or is approx to huayno. Okay, adiós muchacha de mi pueblo. Adiós, adiós, dulce muchacha de mi pueblo. Adiós, adiós, dulce muchacha de mi pueblo. Esta noche empieza mi camino, le pondré tu nombre a una estrella, la que me recuerde mi destino, la que me recuerde mis promesas. Y si la luna viene a acompañarme, celebraré el plenilunio. Adiós, adiós, dulce muchacha de mi pueblo. Adiós, adiós, dulce muchacha de mi pueblo. Y si los perros salen a ladrarme, compartiré con ellos mi comida. Y si los hombres salen a cazarme, se alimentarán de mis heridas. Si alguien a su casa me convida, le pagaré con mi sueño. Y si los hombres vienen a robarme, encontrarán vacíos mis bolsillos. Los sueños no pueden arrebatarse, se los regalaré también a ellos. Y si la muerte viene a buscarme, volveré como el viento. Adiós, adiós, dulce muchacha de mi pueblo. Adiós, adiós, dulce muchacha de mi pueblo.
Hell yeah, man. Another great song.
Thank you.
Another great song. 7 for 7, dude. Your music's great, man. Legit, your music's really good. I'm glad this worked out. I'm glad this worked out.
Thank you.
Last question on the evening. I always ask this to every artist as well. It is a serious question, an actual serious question. What are you hoping to get out of doing a show like this? If you could put it out into the world for it to come back to you.
So out of this show,
Yeah, just
Okay.
like doing something like this. Like, why bother doing it at all?
so what I expect is to show myself to the world, to whoever is out there listening, and in this time in life where people is really not connected, is always looking at screens or watching short videos. So many, I feel like many people don't feel like the need to found new artists or new art in general. So and if there's people out there listening, for me it's a blessing because I have the opportunity to show myself, and that's the best way to get to know me is through my music, I believe. Basically, I feel like I'm a person of too many filters, you know, but the best way to get to know me is through the music, you know.
That's a great answer, man.
Mm-hmm.
I love that answer. Also, Linda Cancion. Do you know Linda Cancion?
Linda Cancion, okay.
She was on the chat, I think.
Okay, Linda, she said it's a pretty song. Thank you, Linda. Gracias, Linda.
Oh, God. Dude, my Spanish is so bad, it's fucking embarrassing. I thought that was her name. Linda Cancion is, the music was beautiful. That was Malik. I'm butchering her last name, but yeah, she's chimed in a couple times. Thank you for the beautiful comments, the kind words.
Gracias por los comentarios. Gracias.
Well, I dig your music, man. I hope more people find it. I genuinely do. Like your music's really good. I love
Thank you.
I love how positive you are. Feedback live, and it shows, man. You've got a work ethic and you've got a drive, and I really hope people find your music. Your music's great. It's really dope.
Yeah, I think I share the link with many people. I hope they are listening to it, but it's all right. I mean, I know there's people out there to trying to find new music, and I had a good experience during the COVID because during the lockdown, I started live streaming on Facebook. It was good, actually good. Many people connected.
That's good, man.
Yeah,
that's good. Well, you've got this in permanence, so hopefully this will do something for you, and you can connect with some more folks. Like I said, your music's great. What is song number 8 that you have for us this evening?
The what?
What's the last song on the evening?
The last song is Ella es un ángel. She's an angel.
Okay. All right, I'll zip it over to you guys.
Ella llegó un verano casi con el sol. Yo le di mi lecho y ella me dio su calor. Ella es un ángel. Alguien en quien confiar. Ella es un ángel, alguien a quien amar. Yo estaba solo, aturdido y sin dirección. Ella tomó mi mano, yo solté el acelerador. Ella es un ángel. Alguien en quien confiar. Ella es un ángel. Alguien a quien amar. Ella me dijo que no era buena tanta soledad. Y yo al mirarla me amado y no sé dónde mirar. Ella con su voz de niña me devuelve la verdad. Ella es un ángel, alguien en quien confiar. Ella es un ángel, alguien a quien amar.
Oh yeah, man. Thank you guys. Chris, Alvaro, Jose Pasco. Your music's beautiful, man. Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you, Reed, for inviting us.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. This has been wonderful. It's a shame it's been so cold, but it's been wonderful. Thank you to the lovely audience for watching live or after the fact.
Thank you so much.
Check us out for another episode of Local Sets ATX. We'll see you on the internet.